Well, scratching my mustache. So, where should I start? First off, I'd like to thank everyone. I thought I would wait a week or so before I did this video, but since I got way more response or than I expected. Actually, I didn't think anyone would watch it, but oh fuck, thank you for doing it. So again, still awkward, and I'm sorry this time. Let me check. I did the huge mistake. You know, since I'm not 20 anymore, I'm way older than that, so I'm not the best at using my phone. So I had it, when I recorded, I had it like this. So when my son was going to edit the video for YouTube, he had to crop it like this, so it got super close. So, but now I learned from that mistake. You know, you learn by doing, or I don't know the expression for that either. You know, I'm trying my best here, talking English, sitting here alone. Sounds kind of depressed, but it's not. You know, you have to be alone when you're doing this shit. So I don't know. Like 10 minutes ago, I was super pumped for doing this, but let's see where it ends up. Since I have zero skills in editing, and my son is doing it, so I thought I would make a sign for this is part 2. And hang on. You know what'd be funny? You know, like, this is my dumbass humor. Hang on. I have one of those. I have one. I don't fucking. What do I have? I don't know. You know, like, dumb shit. You know? Like, this is my kind of humor. And when I see something, you know, like, I have to do something funny about it. You know, like, what does it say? It's fart 2. And also, I used to watch a lot of, as I said in the last video, I haven't used YouTube in a while, and I haven't watched anything, so I was talking to Instagram on a guy, and he asked me if I watched any of You and Against videos, and I said no, I haven't. So, but I kind of like share his kind of sense of humor, like this, doing this dumb shit, and I'm like, what can you do with 2 lines? Yeah, you can do it like this. Is that inappropriate for YouTube? Like, should it? They can't delete this for this shit. So. But anyways, again, I did. I put up like an hour ago, Kristen, for Instagram. On Instagram, what I should talk about, and a few replied, and I had to delete. Probably a scammer. I don't know how many of those been around, but sometimes when you open DMs and you're like, oh, someone DM'd me, and there's someone like, I can't believe that those guys still around, like asking if they want to buy my art, and I'm like, oh shit, someone want to buy my art, and he's like, yeah, how much do you? Okay, I want to buy your art as NFT. And it's like, fuck that shit, you know, like scammers all the way. But anyway, still trying to get a hang of this, you know, talking to the phone, you know, but fuck. I'm trying to come up with fun things to talk about. I know that people want to see progress and all that stuff, but what I've been up to today, I've been kind of. I've been stealing art. It's more that I'm trying to get out. Kind of like been drawing a lot of the usual violence and horror, not horror, but just things that look cool. And I need to get back into drawing my comic again, so I needed reference again. I've been using that a lot. It's good, like it's good practice. I think a while back I've never thought of it. Before I used to use Instagram for reference, save a lot of pictures and take parts here and there, like what inspires me, and put together drawings, and even if from sculptors, painting artists, sometimes digital artists. Fuck, I hate saying that word. Not that I hate digital artists, but I was just saying it, you know. But anyway, I started to do, and this is shit, I should have looked up. Not this one. I think this one is from a sculptor. Oh, penis. Trying to do my comic character. Put him in a big chair. I think the reference is from I don't know if it's a 3D model or if it's a sculptor. I think it's 3D model, not clay. But I need to practice more like surroundings. So I did this today. I don't know. Can you see? I have the markings here. My son told me I should get rid of them, but they're good to know when I'm recording here. So, but I did this one. I think I'm gonna paint those, you know. But this is not my design. Like I kind of copy it for just practice. It's just practice. Also this one, you know. I kind of like sometimes my imagination, you know, like sometimes it just stops. I don't call it art block, it just stops. So I use this one and I redesigned the houses, made them more like comic art style, more funny, you know. I really like the theme of like the valley, and you see a bigger mountain in the background, stuff like that. And I also started drawing this one. So kind of like redesigned it, but this is like I don't know many of you have read my comic. I think I don't know how many copies I sold or like that, but I like to, you know, like when you draw something, it goes out of the frame. I think it looks really cool. I thought I should show you some pages, new pages from a comic, but I don't know yet. Again, you know, like I could check my phone. We got a few replies of what I should talk about, but going in super unprepared, you know. I rewatched the video, my son, that we uploaded last night, and it was kind of fun, you know, going in super unprepared. So, and again, oh fuck, I should have, I promised I would look into that. The one had the design on this one. I don't know, can you see? I have to check it. Where are we at? Oh, there we are. Oh man, I'm sorry if I... Now it's going to be a little bit further since the phone is at the right place. So I'm just going to take a little sip with my sparkling water, my super huge glass. Oh. Kind of like it here. Like I never had like my own room before. Yeah, oh, sorry, I had it like back in the days, you know, before you had kids. I had my own art room, I had computers and all the stuff, but you know, like, gonna make room for the kids, so I did what I could back in the days. So this is important too. Swedish snus, put it on your lip, tobacco. So snus in place soon, and should we keep on drawing this? Yeah, please do. We want to see more of your art. No, it's like, oh fuck, oh come on, like, I got a pile of this, so now I don't know which one is working. Oh, I hope this is not those. Sorry. I don't know if it makes it more fun for you guys. You like see me like I never getting started to draw, but I can show you one piece. I'll probably talk more than drawing. Get the feeling this time, but I started to draw. I think this one. I'm gonna paint it someday. It's this one. It's the warrior goddess, the Morrigan. So, and here you can see. I have to see. Shake the phone. Yeah, it looks kind of good. So, I shaded with that pen I showed you last video. This pen I had to like fix with tape so it holds together, but like I shade here and I put a super soft layer of red so I can see the shadings and stuff like that. It's like she's holding a knife with blood, and this will be like not a spear, like a wand. I haven't decided what kind of color should go up, or I don't know, but oh fuck, I can show you these. This is 2 possible covers for part 2 for my comic. They're based on, I think, from a sketchbook. I think it's from 2022. And the first cover I drew was this one. So, you know, like, I'm not gonna go into the story. I'm gonna make another video where I talk more about the comic. So here's the deal, kind of like, you got the character that he evolves into, and in the story he gets to the gates of Hades, where he meets the keeper of the lost souls. And also credits for this one, the original design, is Ryan Barry, 9 Monkeys. So I kind of like used a lot of inspiration. I think he designed this kind of character for his, I don't know if it was Inktober or something, but I really liked the design, and I spoke to him, I DM'd him, and he said like, yeah, fucking go for it, like he loved it. So this is like from part 1, when you see in this little city, and it's ruled by this religious kind of people. But I don't know, he gets his sword, but I get the feeling that when he's holding the sword, it's more like he's challenging this guy. So I'm not sure about this one. And the second cover I did was this one. You know, like in part 2, he transforms into this nude character. You know, like he's running around being pissed off, like avenging the ones who like fucked him over. And he gets his sword, and he gets a horse, and he talks to this guy. So like he's standing in this blood water, like spewing up blood, and the text should be here like blah blah blah, part 2. Just like this is part 2 of me actually trying to draw this. So, but I didn't plan to show you guys this, but here we go. I'm gonna check time. What the time is it? I'm trying to keep it, like 30 minutes. So, okay, fuck that pen. So, should I put out take the reference so I know what I'm doing, so I can get. Should I start up Pinterest? What the fuck? Why not? Actually, I can show you guys. I don't know how many of you listen to Team TNA podcast, but I was on last week. I'm not sure when the episode is coming up, but should I reveal it? No, but I was on anyways. I've been on for a year, so it's kind of like it was hard because I haven't spoken English in such time. So let's see. I'm not gonna show you my fucking pin code. No. Here we go. Pinterest. I'm gonna find it. I'm just gonna skip all the nudity. No, it's not. Here we go. This is the. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it here so I know where to. Some lines I'm not quite sure. Like this is the thing getting back into drawing. You think you won't lose too much, but you actually do. Some do it natural. It comes natural for them, but this turned out really good. I'm really happy. Sometimes what, I'm happy with a part. After a while I get like, nah, that wasn't too good. So, but I'm still happy with it. Okay, where should we continue? Let's get this shit here. Actually, I kind of been thinking it's getting a little bit more comfortable, like talking out of my ass while I'm drawing. So people probably have a lot of questions. I should have looked at my phone, and some replied, and actually the ones who replied, then most people said, like the art supply is always. But as I said last video, I kind of like sometimes I have no clue what I'm working with. Like this is. I don't use fancy shit. Like when I mix color, I use this cardboard piece and I mix it on this. And when it gets too heavy or full of paint, like I cut off a new one and start mixing paint on that one. And the acrylics I use is these ones. They're like super cheap. So I don't use any fancy stuff. So, but I hope you see good. Yeah. Oh fuck it, I don't care. I don't need this reference. I'm gonna go with the lines. Then it doesn't look more like that. I made a straight up copy. Like you can see that I used it for inspiration. And again, I'm not taking credit for any of this artwork. This is just practice stuff, and sometimes, practice is the key to getting better. Like I remember when I was a kid, I got this set of pencils, and on the pencils, like both back and forth this metal case, there was like this printed someone who has been drawing like, this beautiful, like this, like this shit, like when you buy those pens, you're like, oh, with those pens I can draw like this. That is fucking bullshit. Like just because you buy this set of pens, it's come down to one thing. It's like fucking practice, and I need to get way better. Like I used to have like a sketchbook in my back pocket, a small one. I recently, not recently, like 6 months ago, we moved to this apartment, and I know I packed in boxes. Like I used to have these small sketchbooks when sometimes when I was out walking or whatever it was, I used to like, if I found something that I really liked, so sometimes I take a photo of it or just use it later. But sometimes when you have the time, you sit down and you actually try drawing it. I don't know, should I put this vein? Yeah, why not? That makes little holes. Look like yes. Oh, anyway. Sometimes you think you're adding lines and you're like, this is gonna look cool, and then when you see the whole picture, and this is something I learned when I was way younger, is that like it's some artists, I'm not gonna call saying the names stuff like that, but I had this problem. Like I can get stuck on one place and add way too many details and then forget the rest. So the tricky part here is like, now I know because I like this part, so my eyes are immediately drawn to this. So now I'm not gonna spend, when I'm painting it, I'm not gonna spend way too much time on it, because that's gonna steal away a lot of stuff. I'm not sure what the reference said, but I think it's shading there. I will add with the pencils later. So like the leg is coming out here, and I think here we go. So what's been up recently? Just practicing stuff. I started like working real like almost every day on my comic. I'm gonna show you some pages when I'm feeling down for it. So, I'm sorry for the dumb expressions, but I'm trying to my best here, since most of you guys know that English isn't my native language, so I apologize for, I'm trying my best. Actually, I got invited to a Swedish podcast that I got to know him. His name is C.e.a.l, and he and a friend, they had a podcast, and then they kind of like redesigned it. I think they even he contacted me, Kalle. He's one. What do you say? The talkers? No, not the talkers. What is that? Like, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. He's one of the guys who's on it. So he asked me, like, they had a few listeners. I don't know how many listeners they had, but he asked me like, hey, I like your art so much. We want to like have a giveaway, and we like to give away your comic. Like, can I? And I know he bought a comic from me, and with like original art inside. I drew a little picture on the back, and they want to give it away. It's like, fuck, man. So I gave him a free copy, so they gave it away. I don't know who. I think I'm gonna. No. Here we go again, just talking dumb shit. So, my son is kind of quick, and I thought it wouldn't be that quick on uploading it, the first video. But like I was not talking to myself, but I was more like, should I do another video today. It's like, are you gonna record? So like, I don't know. It's like, you kind of like pushed me. It's good. So I'm hoping my daughter will join in someday, like the older videos we did. Like, I'm gonna check time. Where are we at? 25. Okay, I made this. I'm talking more shit. No, I'll probably shade it up better later. What was I saying? Yeah, me and my daughter was the one who I made it like kind of a little bit a family project. So me and my daughter, we used to draw, and my son managed. Actually, if you leave a comment, it's gonna take a while because like it's run on my son's phone. He's the one who's like administrates the account. So someone comments, it takes a little while for me to respond. Otherwise, you know, you can hit me up here on Instagram. C.e.a.l. period. Isn't that? Oh, yeah. C.e.a.l. or period, whatever. Just hit me up with a DM. Totally missed off what I was talking about. So I'm hoping to get all the lines down. And next video we will try to shade it, and you guys get to listen more. Why did that can look cool because like you have a spike here, tight little corner, and well, just go for it. So, this is one of the main reasons I picked like this mustache hair. Luckily it wasn't white, but again I missed out what I was talking about. People probably be laughing their asses off, but I don't care. You know, like, I'm not doing this for like hoping to make a lot of money. I'm still off. I'm not doing any commissions and stuff like that. I just do this for fun. You know, like I'm not hoping to gain a super big audience. I'm just doing this for like, there are some people out there in the world, and I'm so grateful that you guys like my art and what I'm doing. So I wish I had made it up here so I can get the, I would probably make a square, looking like cool. So I don't know, perhaps I'll make a little cool lines there, like it goes. Where are we at in time? 29 minutes, so I get 1 more minute to talk shit. So I don't know if I got those lines right, but no, I kind of regret not using the reference, but it is what it is. Oh, fucking I hate that expression. I shouldn't use it. It's not good to use that one. And there's the back knee and the hole, yes. No. Okay. Enough is enough. I hope you guys like it, where I'm at, and if you watch it, and this part 2 or 4 penis, it was kind of fucking funny. Oh man. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait a few days on this one. Probably do more of those. This one, I like drawing surroundings. I don't know, should I? Next video, this one think I will draw under. Now I started to get a little bit more comfortable, and since I readjusted the settings here with the phone and everything, I think I'm gonna ink this. Now I'll talk longer. Now I'm way over 30 minutes. I think I can ink this one under 15. So hopefully in the future I want to make videos of me painting those, or probably like if I film it, I'm not talking, I can do like, or someone is gonna say like, hey, why don't you do your own, or why do you copy others? Because like it's fucking good to practice. So sorry, I didn't want to sound bitter. Like not trying to be grumpy or something like that. And just, I don't hate everyone, but I'm kind of like, sometimes people say dumb shit. They sit with their phones and write dumb shit. Quit that. Be kind, you know, like, and support small time artists. Not me. Yeah, you can if you want, but anyway, lights out. See you in part 3. I don't know how many parts I'm gonna make, just trying to get this done. Usually I don't take this a lot of time to get the piece done, but it's kind of fun, just trying something new with YouTube stuff. Okay, peace out, motherfuckers.